LDW is a team of psychologists and consultants that helps organizations to understand senior leaders who are coming into those organizations.
We learn a lot about candidates through the assessment process. The goal of the assessment is to really understand the whole of a person.
When candidates hear that the interview process is going to take 4 to 5 hours, they're quite surprised. What on earth are we going to do during that period?
People are worried they're being put under the microscope or judged in some way, and it's not that way at all. At the end of the day, it's just a conversation about your life, so it's pretty straightforward.
One of the most common misperceptions that candidates have is that we are either a gatekeeper or that we're making the decision, and that's absolutely not true.
In a way, we are matchmakers. We try to understand a person on the one hand side and an organizational context on the other side.
We provide the organization more color, a better understanding of the individual, so that they can make that final call. Candidates often want to know what they can do to prepare for this.
We rather encourage that they don't do any particular preparations, simply for the fact that they should feel natural and they should feel most comfortable just as they are.
So the interview goes much more quickly than you would think. We start with understanding the things that really influence them. We spend a little bit of time on education and the stops they made there, but the bulk of the time is really spent on understanding their career history.
Regardless of the outcome, there's an opportunity for feedback.
We share all the information we have, then use that in order to help this person reflect about a potential future.
I think it becomes a very structured reflection process. And most times the candidates would come back and say, I wish it had happened a lot earlier to me.
Almost all the candidates will say, gosh, the time's flown by.
They are surprised how much they talked and reflected about themselves.
I often hear, wow, you know more about me than a lot of people in my life.
The thing I love hearing from candidates is, it was actually kind of enjoyable sort of talking through my career and sharing my stories. That makes me happy.